Gary. So, an Aberdeenshire man who suffered a cardiac arrest while out cycling last year is gearing up for a major race this weekend. Damien Bird believes he's lucky to be alive after a rare, undiagnosed heart condition left him hospitalised at the start of lockdown.
The 40-year-old will become the first person to take on the Etape Caledonia on an electric bike this Sunday, as Louise Cowie's been finding out.
For Damien Bird, getting back in the saddle is a big deal. For years, cycling has been his passion. But last April, during a ride near his Aberdeenshire home, it almost cost him his life.
When I was halfway around, I literally had a cardiac arrest, just catapulted off my bike. I was totally unaware of this happening and came round on the road. Face was a bit of a mess, glasses were broken, I was still attached to the bike, and I was able to call for my wife and call for help.
Damien had also lacerated a lung and his liver and spent 3 weeks in hospital, where he was diagnosed with ARVC, a rare disease of the heart muscle. He was fitted with a device that sends electrical pulses to regulate abnormal heart rhythms and allowed home. Keen to get back on the road, he made a new purchase.
I feel that the sort of perception of e-bikes is that it's cheating. You know, you're jumping on a motorised bicycle. Why would you do that? But the reality is you're still exercising. It's just that the effort that you're putting in is not as strenuous, and that's key to my condition.
This weekend he's competing in his first race since his cardiac arrest. It will be his 4th Etape Caledonia, but he'll be the first person to do it on an e-bike.
Definitely when I'm going uphill, I won't have the strain, and that's the aim of the e-bike for me, is to keep my heart rate down, because I don't want to push myself and then cause the further scarring of my heart muscle. Majority of the time will be me that's actually doing the work, because the bike will naturally cut out at 25 kilometres an hour. So if I'm being pulled along by a group that's doing 30 or faster, then it'll actually be me that's pushing that bike along and not the battery.
He's hoping he could inspire others to follow suit in future.
I think a lot of people will probably look at an event like this who haven't cycled before and thought, this isn't for me. It's far too complicated, far too big a hill to climb, far too long a distance. But the reality is, if you get yourself an e-bike, going up a hill is like going on a strenuous walk. So it really does open up events like this to anyone that's willing to give it a go. And like I say, for me, with my heart condition, it means I can be involved, I can still be in a pack of cyclists and feel like I'm taking part.
Something he didn't think would be possible just 18 months ago.
British Heart Foundation would suggest that 1 in 10 people survive a cardiac arrest. You know, I'm incredibly lucky, the family are incredibly lucky, and that's what's really led to me just getting on with things, getting myself an e-bike and getting on with life.
Louise Cowie, BBC News, Aberdeenshire.
It's just great to see him back on a bike already and racing this weekend.
Yeah, exactly. Still able to compete. Yeah, he's looking well.
Yeah, good luck to him on Sunday.
Absolutely.